Hey guys, I'm standing here with Colby Vance, and he has driven a couple of times in the Enduro class over there at Langley Speedway, Larry King Law's Langley Speedway. And I was just wondering if maybe you could tell me just a little bit about the class and what it is really all about.
The class really, it's pretty much any front-wheel drive 4-6 cylinder, no turbo, no superchargers, and the main point of the division actually is just to get people involved in racing. It's just the beginning steps of racing. So just trying to keep it as cheap as possible. That's the main goal, I'm sure. So that's pretty much the goal of the whole Enduro series, just to get the people, get their feet wet in racing, and just to get involved and just see how they go.
I'll tell you, it really brings new meaning, or old meaning really, to stock car racing, because these cars are all stock, and all they ask you to do is just take all the glass out of them and all the headlights and everything and anything that's plastic and all the innards on it. And I know you've been real instrumental in building a few of these cars, quite a few of these cars, and doing some welding and stuff. Just tell me a couple of things that you have to go through on one of these cars to put it together.
Like you said, all the glass, the headlights, carpet, any flammables, but we kind of go a little further than that. We're starting to put cages in all the cars, and I handle all the fab stuff and mainly making sure they're all prepped and ready to go week in and week out. So that's pretty much what we do. We take out the stock windshields and put Lexan in it, trying to just get a little safer and get a little lighter on the cars too. So that's pretty much.
But I am standing over here with Charlie Bryant Jr.
That's right.
And what are you going to be driving this year in the Enduro class?
I'm hoping to be driving my little '05 Nissan Altima, the little white one here, and it's a V6 5-speed, 200,000 miles. We ain't even got the cage in mind yet, but that's what I run last year. We did manage to win one race with it. Had a lot of fun with it.
So exactly what did you do to the car to make it completely illegal?
Illegal? It's got a real bad oil leak on it, so the guy behind me probably thought it was illegal. So, but nothing really. I don't think we did nothing to it. There's probably some things I can still do to it to make it a little better, I think. We do need to work on the oil leak though, because it's got some kind of fluid leak, a power steering pump or something's leaking on it pretty bad.
Well, for those people that don't know about an Enduro car, I want you to take me around your car real quick and just kind of give me the highlights real quick about an Enduro car. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, it's
all right.
Pretty standard. Just we did put a little piece of exhaust on this one. We cut the exhaust off of it and put a little pipe coming off of it just to make it sound cool. Basically gutted it. Got a couple bars in it. I think these 2 bars are the bars that's going to be mandatory this year. You do not have to have a full cage, but you are going to have these 2 bars right here. And of course, my racing seat's done in here. I used it for the Day of Destruction a few weeks back. And I think steering wheel pads or some kind of, you got to take the airbags out, put a steering wheel pad in it so you can keep your knuckles from getting busted up and all. Window nets. You're going to have a window net this year. So I do got to get that done in this car. That's about it. Take the glass out. Oh, you got to have your flat bar across the glass places. And of course, this car's got a Lexan window in it. And weld the doors up. We've taken all the latches and stuff out of this car. We've got to weld the doors up. And just tune them up. Make sure they run decent so they'll last. You don't want nothing that's going to go out there and last 2 or 3 laps. You want something that you think you can get 30 laps out of, and hopefully a season or half a season, or it just depends on where you can get your cars from. I can help with that if any guys need any cars. I can help you find some cars. If anybody needs help finding a car, don't know that I can give you a car, but I can help you find something very, very reasonable. So, what else, Colby? I think that's about it, really. Just we did put a set of tires on this car. Just mostly this is a Semitona tire. It's I think a 360 tread wear on this one, and it works pretty good. That's the tire we found that it's the only tire really for the 16-inch tire. The better tire you can get for a 16-inch rim. I know that the track has not made their tire rule yet for this year. Right now, it's any 60 or 70 series tire, but that's going to change. Well, not the 60 or 70 series, but they're going to change the tread wear, I believe, or something. I'm not exactly sure. That rule is supposed to be coming out here in the next week. So other than that, I think everything's pretty standard on the rules. There is no rules really. They're saying you can't go in the motors or nothing. The motors got to be stock, I believe. They don't. Well, we're really just running stock cars, and that's the great thing about this division. You can run a Nissan, Toyota, Honda, Chevrolet, Ford, Dodge, whatever you can find. You can run the car that you grew up with loving. As long as it's a 6-cylinder, 4-cylinder, front-wheel drive.
We're going to be coming around to you and telling you more about this division because I think there's a lot of questions about it. And we're just going to get back to you. Charlie, I really appreciate you spending some time with me on your car, and we're going to get y'all some more information. We appreciate it. Thank you.